Hi everyone, I'm Nadia. I've been in Korea for about 2.5 years. I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Sound is ringed up! Pull it!
So this is the first time I'm ever really showcasing or showing my artwork publicly in front of a lot of people. Since I've been here, I actually started teaching some of the sip and paint classes in Seoul. So they're very beginner friendly classes that you can go to and learn how to do very simple paintings. I have some of my artwork on the wall over there. There's a picture of an elephant, a peacock, and a woman. So those are some of the pictures that we did at the sip and paint. They look a little complicated, but they're really not. So I would encourage everyone to take the opportunity to paint and draw, even if you have no experience and you've never done it before. I think it's extremely therapeutic, and it has been my therapy for my entire life. I'm self-taught, and I don't necessarily feel like I'm going to be a professional artist at any time, but I know that it has saved me and brought me through a lot of difficult times because it's been my outlet. And this is an artist venue, and a lot of the other artists in here, I'm sure they can say the same thing. So I encourage everyone to try to do something different, to try to explore your talents, pick up a paintbrush, a pencil, write, draw, paint, write lyrics, do whatever it is that makes you feel good at the end of the day. Especially, we're here in Korea and we don't have a lot of outlets, so do what you can. I'm trying to get my artwork up somewhere at the back.
Projector. Did you turn on the projector? Oh, this is. By the way, this is really nice. I'm looking at it right now. It's really good. We'll get it up eventually.
Is there anyone else in here that's a visual artist who likes to paint, draw?
So I am a hobbyist.
Okay.
Hobbyist, you too, Mikiba? Yeah? Oh no, you first, ladies first. Let me hear. You wanna talk? You wanna ask you something?
Talking, ask us something. What kind of paint do you like to use better?
I usually use acrylic because it's easy and fast. And usually when I'm painting, I'm in a mood where I want to get all my emotions out, and I just throw things on the canvas. So I like doing something that's very natural, very easy. So I usually use acrylic. But for some of the artwork I'm about to show, a lot of it was just pencil drawing or just pencil crayons. Yeah.
So I paint as a hobby. So my thing is, when I'm painting, it's that's my time to zone out and just focus and relax. So I plug in a podcast, an audio book, not necessarily music, but something I can think about while I'm painting. Is that something you do also?
Yep, I usually have some Motown or some kind of soul music that makes me feel good. And usually when it's a rainy night or the weather's a little bit bad outside, I like to zone out like that.
How much time do you put into a painting?
I would say a few hours for each one, but I'm never really finished. I never really feel like I'm finished any painting. I can walk away and go back a couple of minutes later and a couple of days later and want to change stuff on it.
Right, as an artist, you always revisit the piece of work that you're doing, right? You'll start something and be this is it, perfect. 1 week later, and still missing something, right? The same thing, I think, applies to music or writing any of this, something like that. How long have you been painting?
I have been painting since maybe I was 10 years old.
10 years old,
Yeah.
alright. You do commissions.
I would like to start.
Commissions.
Yes.
So if you what's your specialty? What type of paintings and sketches? What are your favorite subjects?
I actually like doing portraits.
Portraits.
So yeah, let me get it up on the screen. You'll
Commissions?
see. Hopefully one day I'll be able to start doing commission work, and it's hard to do realistic portraits of people. It's a lot of pressure to get all the facial features right and stuff like that, but I would like to try it for sure.
You ever do animation?
No,
Jump
but
into that.
Maybe I can pick up a few classes.
All right, here's some noise. Something's happening.
Hopefully it'll come.
Let's see if we can finally see. Ah, this is nice.
Oh,
looks
what
like- it
caption
look-
is that? Yeah, so this is one picture that
Who
I
is that?
did.
Who is that?
It's actually a random girl that I found.
You just draw random girls?
Sometimes.
So,
Sometimes.
if I tried to do that, what would happen to me? Just draw a
People might
random
look
girl.
at you funny, but sometimes I just like choose random people that I find that I want to use for my inspiration.
Okay,
I'm gonna go back
it's
a
quite
little bit.
detailed. We get some more pictures. Take note if you're looking for portraits. Wait, can you go back? Go back. I think it's
This is the first one.
Who's this?
This is
Lenny Kravitz.
yes, this is Lenny Kravitz's daughter, Zoe Kravitz.
Nope, that's it.
So this was a watercolor painting that I did. I did it in about like 20 minutes.
20 minutes, repeat that. 20 minutes.
Yeah, because it was watercolor, so it was pretty simple, but yeah, you'll probably notice that a lot of the people in my paintings, they don't have a lot of expression or they look kind of sad.
Is that like reflection of you?
Not of me all the time, as you can see, but
Okay.
like I said, I usually choose to paint, draw, and express
Very-
myself when I'm going through difficult times,
Very stoic.
i.e. breakups and such.
Breakups. Yeah, breakups. Yeah, those are very good.
So I'm
motivations.
grateful for my breakups because this comes out of it. So.
All right. And who we got here? Me. Step away from.
Yeah, sorry. It's just another picture of a girl that I found online, and she was kind of evoking the emotions that I was feeling at the time, so I decided to draw her. And sometimes I think it's cool to use random people as your muse. It's like strange but interesting that these people are out there and they don't really know that they're a work of art. And I hope maybe one day I'll be able to find these people and be like, you were my inspiration, and something that you did in that picture like made me want to.
Nice. Was that music meant to follow?
I'm not really sure if people can tell who this is, but it's Kendrick Lamar, yeah. It looks like a little boy, but
That's watercolor?
no, this was just a drawing. It was pencil crayon, and yeah, I just sketched it and I drew it. That was a time when a lot of young black men were being shot down, killed in the streets, unarmed black men. And I felt like that picture really represented what a lot of young black men were feeling at the time, so that's why I showed it. I did it. I don't know why I skipped through, but I don't want to talk about all of them, just give you guys like a quick
But
peek.
that it just came to me, that one girl, like the random girl that was there for a while.
Yeah.
She looks like the girl from Dear White People.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not Lenny Kravitz, but
No, that one after.
yo, DJ, can you go back to that one picture real quick, please?
I want to see the other one slowly.
What's the name? Yeah. No. From the side pose. Next. Next. At the end. Yeah, Samantha, right? Kind of looks like her, right? From Dear White People.
Maybe. I don't think it was. Again, another random.
All right. Thank you, Nadia.
Thank you so much.
Good vibes only.
Good vibes only.
Good vibes only.